Let's take a look at this problem. We want to find the exact value of each expression. Cosecant theta is equal to negative square root of 2. And our angle is going to fall between 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. And then we want to find cotangent. 3 pi over 2 to 2 pi. This is in radians. 3 pi over 2 is here, and 2 pi is here. So this is the quadrant we're dealing with. Well, I can rewrite cosecant theta as negative square root of 2 and put it over 1. You can always create a fraction by putting it over 1. Now remember that cosecant is r over y. And we can't have r that's negative. So I'm going to rewrite that. I'll put the square root of 2 over negative 1. So then square root of 2 is going to be our r, and the negative 1 will be our y. And that corresponds because we know our y values are negative down in this quadrant. Now we got x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. X squared plus, and we'll plug negative 1 in for the y squared, equals square root of 2 squared. Plugging square root of 2 in for r. Well, negative 1 squared is 1. And when you square a square root, the square root in the second power cancels, so that gives us 2. Take the 1 over, so we got x squared is equal to 2 minus 1, or x squared is equal to 1. Drop our squared, and we'll put a plus or minus square root around the other side, which then gives us x is equal to plus or minus 1. Except we know in the fourth quadrant our x values are positive. So x is going to equal to a positive 1. Okay. Well, remember cotangent is equal to x over y. X we just said was 1. And y is 1. Negative 1, sorry. So then 1 divided by negative 1 gives us a negative 1. And that would be our answer.